Ja, manchmal bekommt man bei dieser Sendung so ganz feuchte Hände, vor allem wenn man solche attraktive Studiogäste hat wie heute, Annie Lennox von den Eurythmics. Jetzt habe ich es richtig rausgebracht. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Let's start in the beginning of the group. How did you meet Dave Stewart?
I met Dave about 10 years ago, and at the time I was a part-time musician looking for people to work with, and a friend of mine knew him and introduced me to him in a restaurant where I was working as a waitress at the time. And after we met each other, we decided that we would be together, and we formed a group which was called The Tourists and lasted for about 4 years, I think. And we made many tours and we made some records, and Dave and I weren't really the main writers in the group at all, and we were a bit frustrated. In 1981 we broke up with The Tourists and formed Eurythmics, and so it goes back quite a long way actually.
When your relationship with Dave broke up, did this affect your work with him?
It's affected, yeah, of course. When the relationship broke up, the two of us were very distraught about the whole thing. It was very upsetting, but at the same time our work seemed to get better and better. So I think if it really was going to destroy our working relationship, we would have stopped. Somehow we felt that we really wanted to work together. There were so many things that we could do. It would have been tragic just to kind of break up totally. So despite some of the difficulties that we had, and it wasn't easy, we stayed together, you know.
Also wie man hören und sehen kann, die Arbeit hat darunter nicht gelitten, dass sie sich getrennt haben. Hier sind sie, die Eurythmics, I Need a Man. Now Annie, what kind of man you like? A Prince Charming, maybe?
Well, I've met a few, so I'm still making my mind up, but I like intelligent men, quite honestly. Definitely intelligent men.
Would you like to seduce people like George Michael or Michael Jackson, a star?
No, I've never had any particular inclination to get into bed with George Michael. Michael Jackson hasn't occurred to me either.
And in most of your videos you play different roles in different costumes. Did you like to change clothes as a child in the attic?
Well, I suppose most children do. You know, they like to play these games of fantasy and dressing up or whatever. But for me, when I'm performing or making a video or something, I really like to characterize the songs that we're doing, so I can become a slightly different person as opposed to just the regular person that you can see most of the time. So it's very interesting to take that challenge on, to project something that's more interesting.
Yeah. Besides your new single, are there any future plans?
Yeah, we have a project that we're going to do. Probably will begin in June of this year. It's a film project. Hopefully it'll be a feature film that will come out next year with Handmade Films, which is George Harrison's company, and we'll make the music for it, and I'll be acting in it, and it's all very exciting.
So you're going to be an actor in the future?
I think I'll always be a Eurythmic, but it's kind of interesting to do other things too. I don't have a particular ambition to be an actress, but I will enjoy doing this because it's involving Eurythmics and something really challenging.
Okay, thank you for being here, Annie Lennox.
Thank you.
Wir schauen uns jetzt die Top 10 aus England an, aus der Heimat von Annie Lennox.